Urgent! Shiba Inu will take off. Urgent SHIB news. Well, it's yet another week and yet another Shiba Inu coin victory. Shiba Inu continues to win even as the market lethargically brings itself back to where it was in November of 2021, after a major market drop that some were calling doomsday. Despite the fact that the coin's price hasn't moved much recently, the general mood is one of optimism, especially since SHIB has become one of the most traded tokens among the 1,000 largest Ethereum wallets, and Binance is running a special offer for SHIB, which is cause for celebration. What exactly does Binance's SHIB special offer indicate? What does this mean for the doggy dollar, and how can you take advantage of this information? As always, I'll try my very best to respond to these and other questions, but please do keep in mind that the best way to stay up to date on advances in the crypto space is simply to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to ring that bell for notifications, that way you won't miss out on a single piece of crucial news or rumors that can certainly help you get an advantage on this market. Also, I want you to keep in mind that I am not a professional financial advisor, nor do I ever claim to be. Only a reporter of valuable news and interesting rumors, so exercise caution with your own investments, and please do keep in mind that there's always going to be some risk involved. Now with that said, and I'm assumed that you're all done subscribing, I think it's safe to go ahead and get started. So Shiba Inu is well on its way to reversing its fortunes, thanks to a spate of major announcements and initiatives in the works, as well as its varied relationships with other platforms. Now, the price has recovered from its January lows in the sub-20 millionths of a dollar area, and it's been sitting motionless for the better part of 3 weeks, with the price hovering between 20 and 30 millionths of a dollar, waiting for something magical to happen. Now, this is a good indication because it shows that with the SHIB army firmly behind it, nothing can sink SHIB. While the price is low, now is a terrific time to get some SHIB. If SHIB continues on this path, it might return to the 40s region, where it was in November, and this could happen by mid-April at the latest, which would be fantastic news for anyone who purchased SHIB while the price was at its lowest point since the mid-2021. But enough of that, let's seriously get down to business. SHIB could see a price increase very soon. Meanwhile, Binance, one of the most popular cryptocurrency trading platforms out there, has been marketing a special deal to entice new customers, and they're giving away some free SHIB. The tweet read, "Since last year, SHIB has been a star for crypto adoption. It's clear to understand why Binance loves SHIB, and why they've launched a campaign to make getting into SHIB even more attractive." Just in case you needed a little push to join the SHIB army, a picture beneath says that if you join Binance now, you can claim some free SHIB. That's quite a bonus. Since passing Polygon, also known as Matic, to become the most traded token by the 1,000 largest Ethereum wallets, SHIB has been watched closely. People have been keeping a close eye on the K9 coin for a while now, and according to the data, the top 1,000 Ethereum whale wallets collectively control about 54 trillion SHIB tokens, or roughly $1.7 billion. Just in, SHIB, at SHIB token, has flipped Matic to become the most traded token by 1,000 biggest ETH wallets, WhaleStats tweeted on February 14th. The top 1,000 ETH whales own 54,645,350,419,994 SHIB. That's a total of $1,722,884,449. This was due to a 4.8% increase in 24-hour trading volume for Shiba Inu compared to the previous trading day, with a trading volume of $2,070,395,094.98. Shiba Inu is currently the second largest holding token among the 1,000 Ethereum whale wallets, according to the statistics available on WhaleStats, and it's also become the top purchased token among those whales. During that 24-hour period, each whale had spent an average of $6,880 on 216,080,402 SHIB tokens. That should go a long way towards opening more doors for SHIB, as we already know how many of them have been and continue to be open solely due to the SHIB army's unwavering goodwill. Not to mention Kraken, Gemini, BitOX from Taiwan, Bit2Me from Spain, and of course, BitPay, all of which have welcomed SHIB onto their platforms. BitPay enabled other retail platforms to accept Shiba Inu coin as a payment mechanism for their goods and services, which opened up new opportunities for the K9 currency. We know that Newegg, the technology provider, boasted that Shiba Inu is a legitimate payment option for buying tech thanks to BitPay, and that AMC Theaters boasted that you can use your SHIB tokens to buy movie tickets to the #1 theater chain in the United States. Now, with a couple of years that they've had, it's great to see movie theaters opening once again, and even better that you can pay for them with SHIB. It's such good news because a cryptocurrency that can't be spent has essentially no value, especially in today's market, where there are so many crypto options that you have to stand out with a real-world application of some kind or another. Of course, the one platform that everyone has been waiting for, Robinhood, has remained conspicuously silent. Remember how back in December, an alleged leak from the Robinhood boardroom made it all the way into the public domain? According to this leaker, who claims to be a member of Robinhood's executive team, the company's top executives were very hopeful and enthused about SHIB. They said that the company had been held up by the requirement of testing and the deployment of the Robinhood wallet at the time, but that Shiba Inu coin, as well as half a dozen other cryptocurrencies that have been requested, will be added to the platform after that. They stated that while getting the coin listed in 2021 would be extremely difficult, there was definite potential for the finance platform to list Shiba Inu in 2022, and that while the petition and the enormous hype on social media from the SHIB army related to the potential listing were very pleasing to Robinhood's management. Such a step would be a significant vote of confidence in the puppy penny, and it would certainly go a long way towards dispelling the notion that it's nothing more than a meme token. Of course, SHIB is also attempting to develop its own blockchain in order to ensure that it has some more real-world utility. This is an absolutely huge task, but since Shiba Inu is based on Ethereum's ERC20 network, there are other options for getting a blockchain up and running quickly. As I previously stated, Shibarium is a Layer 2 blockchain edition that the SHIB team plans to implement on top of the ERC20 network, enabling for quick, low-cost crypto transactions. Because the current ERC20 network is the most expensive to use, with gas charges sometimes exceeding the worth of what you're trying to buy, it's become quite popular to avoid it entirely, which has actually been very bad for SHIB. Of course, Ethereum 2.0 and the move from proof of work and mining to proof of stake and staking tokens will certainly aid this later this year. But Shibarium aims to do this first. This is extremely crucial. The Shibarium will position SHIB as one of, if not the cheapest and fastest currencies to use for transactions, which will only benefit the price and provide SHIB a purpose other than merely sitting in your crypto wallet and looking like some kind of Japanese dog. Of course, another thing SHIB really needs to do is to take care of its own supply, as the incredibly high 550 some odd trillion tokens in circulation are the largest thing standing between SHIB and the key milestones like 1 cent, 10 cents, and $1 right now. This is why there are so many burden projects underway, right now all of which are geared towards ensuring the price continues to grow. By the way, there's the Oshiverse game which I should talk about right now, which is being developed by Playside Games and ex-Activision VP Mr. William Volt, which should be able to help get rid of a few billion of those troublesome tokens, as you can name your Shiboshi NFT for $100 in SHIB, which is now roughly about 3 million SHIB tokens. If you're willing to part with these tokens, they'll be burned and removed from circulation, thus eliminating them from the equation. And then there's also Bigger Entertainment, the first crypto record label which is also attempting to organize burn parties as online events for which you can actually buy tickets using SHIB. You can join the party for a few thousand SHIB and watch as the SHIB is completely taken away from the supply. These parties have become hugely successful, removing large amounts of tokens from circulation. But honestly, it's still not nearly enough. Thousands of burns per week are required for SHIB users to get the return on their investment. Even so, it is a good start. Now you can check out a lot more info about the burn projects and how much are actually getting destroyed from the supply simply by heading to shibburn.com or by checking out SHIBburn on Twitter. It's definitely good to keep you optimistic in the face of all this bleak stuff about the supply. Until then though, SHIB can take comfort in the fact that it's the most popular token for keeping and trading, surpassing Matic, and that its association with Binance and the hashtag BinanceLovesSHIB is definitely generating even more goodwill. When the Oshiverse game finally comes out, you'll be able to utilize your SHIB in even more ways, and the price will really begin to move. Until then, SHIB Army, just keep holding on because we're almost there. If someone wants to burn some of your tokens, don't say no. So would you be willing to burn some tokens to assist the rest gain value? Let me know in the comment section below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for notifications so that you can be sure that anytime I have some killer news or interesting rumors for you to consider, you'll know about it right away. Thanks very much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.